I decided that February was a good month to kick off Choose Love, with it being Valentine's Day. So I hit all the classrooms real hard with the courage, having the courage to be able to choose love and what that meant and what that looked like. They had a challenge each week that they had to complete, and a lot of those challenges went out. The first week they had to make signs, and some of them hung their signs in their rooms, some of them hung them in their hallways, and some of them we took to local businesses, so that it wasn't just happening here, but we could use our courage and we could spread that message to our whole community. They had, the last week of February, they had the challenge of writing letters to people in our community. They could write to, I told them, they could come up with their own, but military or nurses or policemen, firemen, anybody. And so they all had, and veterinarians, a lot of them wrote to the animal shelter as well, and just thanked them for choosing love and for taking care of our community. And I wrote a blanket letter of, at Sonora Elementary, we're choosing love, and explained the program a little bit, and then we mailed those out to the people in our community. And I had got several thank you letters back that were incredibly impressed with our children, with their letters, and what we were doing with our program. So that was a really neat experience. But teachers made bulletin boards, we made t-shirts, the whole month, we just really pushed it hard. And it just really seemed to stick. And we're still continuing. And then we did, for the gratitude, we went into March as Lucky Leprechauns. And why were we lucky? What made us so lucky? And we continued the talk of choosing love, but the kids now use it with each other, and that's what's so cool. Or they'll be writing in their classroom, and they'll write about, and that's why you should choose love. And their teacher will go, oh my goodness, you've got to go show this to Miss Miller right now. And we had one that actually wrote about why you should choose love, and she actually at one of our character assemblies read her story out loud, and it was a pretty amazing little story. But we post on Facebook, we've shared with the community, and we talk about how important it is that it doesn't just happen here, that we continue it. So that's what I think has been just amazing. That's been my experience.
Interestingly, I came a little late to the party. I'm a big, and they all know this, I like the data, and I like to make sure the kids are getting the instruction and the academics that they need so they can be successful in whatever they choose in life. And Miss Miller's been coming for quite a while and saying, we need this, we need something from some other programs we have done, but anything dealing with social emotional learning. And I wasn't against it, I just didn't want it to take precedence over other things or over the instruction. And what's becoming really apparent to me, like I said, coming late to the party and kind of seeing this as it progresses, is that ultimately that is my biggest job. That if I can provide the environment with the social emotional learning, that the academics will come. They will benefit from that. And so it's my mindset has had to change to support what we're doing. And it's not been a really quick process. I don't want to even make anyone think that it has been. It's been a slow process. I always saw the need, but as our kids come with more and more struggles and more issues and things maybe that we even haven't experienced, we have to have the social emotional learning ourselves to help the kids. And that's, I think, been the biggest learn for me, is that this is important and this is the key if I really want the kids in my school to be successful. Yeah.
It's all part of us. We can all choose love.